Well, ladies and gents, I wasn't planning on making a video today. However, we had a bunch of stuff go on. I put this Instagram post up earlier today on my story of this yellow tractor trailer, and I just put special delivery. In that truck was batteries for Chevrolet Bolts. So I just threw that up there, no big deal. But what happened after that is we started getting a lot of special deliveries in, and that's what I'm gonna point out to you real quick. Just a few cars that did in fact show up, two of them being the brand new Chevrolet Trax, the 2024 model. At first glance, I love it. And here she is. This is a black RS model. We also got a white LT in. We got some Trailblazers in as well. And I think that really makes a good comparison right off the bat. If you compare the Trailblazer on the right with the Trax on the left, the height of this vehicle, how they dropped that roof line down, and they also made it wider. Really, I think this gives it a much better stance than even the Trailblazer that's right here next to it. That's what I really like about the Trax, the stance. At first glance, it kind of reminds me of like in the late 90s when they had the Pontiac Grand Prix wide track and they had all those TV commercials about wider is better. That's the first thing that came to mind when I looked at it for the first time as it came off the truck. You can even see it probably a little bit better here on this white one. It just has a really cool, wide track. Now this is just like a first glance video. I'm not going to do anything too in depth on this right now in this video, but we will be seeing that. I also have a 2020 Trax here so I can compare the old style with the new body style to kind of give you an idea of how much different it really is. This one's locked. I think I left this one open. One of the things, obviously, this is much longer than the original Trax, so you're getting a lot more cargo space when compared to the previous model. You do have your compact spare there. And then what is awesome, like I always do, because I'm 6'5", I have to hop inside every car, and I can show you that even this vehicle, which is equipped with a sunroof, my head just barely, I got an inch. I got about an inch of space, of headroom, and I got nice leg room. This seat is a little bit behind the pillar, so it's probably in a spot where most people would have it. So this is definitely roomy, it's comfortable. And in the previous Trax, if you remember, it was very hard to fold the seats down because you had to lift the seat cushion first and then drop the back, and it would hit this seat and it was just a whole big pain. Here, super easy. Another big thing with the 2024 Chevrolet Trax, center armrest with storage. You know, you didn't have this in the last Trax. You had like the one fold down armrest on the driver's seat only. So you get that, which is nice. You're also going to get a nice screen setup. Now I don't have the key to this right now. They're getting everything tagged up and ready for pre-delivery inspection. So you'll have to wait for a future video, and there will be a video soon where we'll kind of go through this more in depth and take a really good look at the new 2024 Chevrolet Trax. While we're here, we might as well take a peek at this vivid orange Trailblazer. This is the first time we got this color in. I think it looks cool. It looks nice. I actually had a Corvette, which was atomic orange, which was very, very close to this car. Now that color on a Corvette I really like. Personally, on a Trailblazer, I probably wouldn't buy it, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it actually looks pretty good. There we go, look at that. That's right, Dave Freeman going out to get some lunch. Woo. We have been getting a lot of inventory in. Now we're at like 60 cars, I would say, in stock. Still way down from where we were pre-pandemic levels, right? We always talk about what we used to be at, which was anywhere between 250 and 300 cars in stock. So now we're sitting at 60, but 60 is a good number. It is a lot of the same type of stuff, which is good in that we need Traverses in our market here, and we have now a whole ton of Traverses. We also got a bunch of Trailblazers in the last few days. I think we have like 16 or 17 Trailblazers, probably about 16 to maybe even 20 Traverses, one Malibu, one Blazer, one Suburban, no Tahoes, maybe about 12 Silverados, and maybe 5 or 6 Equinoxes. So inventory is starting to come in, which is a good thing. Two things that people noticed in the last couple uploads I put up. One, my hair is long. Yes, I'm growing my hair out. We're gonna go for the OG Fast and Furious Paul Walker look. As you see in the pictures here, that's a style I'm gonna go for. We just gotta let it grow out. So I'm gonna have to go through some awkward hair for the next 2, 3, 4 months, 5 months maybe, until I get to the length I need to get it styled like Paul Walker. A couple of the quick updates, and this is regarding the Chevrolet Bolt. The New Jersey Charge Up program, it was the $4,000 on an electric car, is officially closed. That ran out of money, I guess, as of today, so that program is done. However, it looks like we also got an update that the Bolt will continue to get the full up to $7,500 federal tax incentive going forward. So that's another good thing. Actually, I had someone that mentioned to me, and I don't know if this is true, but he said the reason why GM stopped retail production on the Bolt and was producing them for fleet use, for like Hertz Rent-A-Car and Domino's Pizza, things like that, for the last 2 months, was to get rid of all the batteries that were not qualifying for that full 7,500. This way, when they come back and they start building them, the Bolt again for retail, they will be U.S. battery cells and they'll qualify for that incentive. Again, don't know if it's true, but it was an interesting fact I figured I'd share. I don't know if I called it a fact. I don't know if it's true. It was a tidbit. We'll call it a tidbit. Last thing I'll mention, yes, that was a Z06 you just saw. Our first one has arrived, but you're gonna have to wait till a future video to see a little bit more of that.